Hey guys, it's Key and it's Key Life Trading. Thanks for tuning into another video. So today is day 11 of the small account challenge. Today I did very well. I traded 3 stocks today, 3 out of 3, all green, accuracy. I would say 90% so far. I traded AMC, I traded IMRA, and I also traded Pixie, P-I-X-Y. So I am doing very well with my discipline today. I did very well. Kept my stops very tight, and I got up at 11 o'clock after I was done trading. So smash that thumbs up button to show me your support, that you're happy for me for being very disciplined today. So claps for me. But anyways, put in the comment section how you guys did today. We're gonna go over the recap. Remember, this is day 11. I was up pretty well, or a lot, on IMRA, but something well, not tragic, but we'll see. I was up 600 on IMRA, and I end up making some mistakes. I made 2 mistakes on IMRA, and I also made a mistake on AMC, and we're gonna go over that. So let's tune in on the charts. So yeah, the first trade that I took today was on Pixie. Pixie was moving very crazy pre-market, and I was kind of shocked that this didn't continue going up and up, but it hit a resistance at around 27.81. It hit a high of 27.81 and then dipped down. So the first trade I took on Pixie was around, at the time, it was at 933. So 933, within this candle right here, I took a trade on Pixie. So what I was looking at when I seen Pixie, I seen that it was consolidating in this range, and I was like, okay, if price break above this high of 25.25, I think Pixie should continue and rip all the way up, right? So I got in at 24.92. So 24.92 around here, 24.92 around here in this area, anticipating that break of this high. And then as soon as it broke, as soon as I got in, it just ripped all the way up. So it ripped up, and guess what? I took half profit, took partial profit. So I jumped in with 200 shares, and I took I took 75% off in terms of holding my profit, and after that, it halted going up. So Pixie, finally, after 5-minute, Pixie resumed, and I'm thinking this was gonna continue ripping up, and I only have 50 shares left in the position, so I'm thinking this is gonna continue going up. It tapped it up, tapped the high of around 27.66, and then also 27.81, and then it just flushed. And then when it flushed, guess what? It flushed so quick, and I was trying to sell, but I had a limit order in place. I was trying to panic sell. And when I'm pressing sell, I seen that the order's up, but it's not getting filled, and I got stuck in the trade with 50 shares going down, halting down. And then 5 minutes after that, the halt resumed, and as soon as price opened, this dipped again. And when I seen that it was about to halt, I just pressed stop. I just exit my position. Got a bad fill. That's how quick that move was. That it was like a blink of an eye, blink of a second. Reaction time, I don't think anyone would have been able to catch that. So that was the first trade that kind of was a good and then ended up bad, but I still ended up green on that trade. And like I said, I was up $160 something. No, actually, no, I was up 600 and some change, and all my profit got taken out. But anyways, green is green, and it is what it is. So the next trade I took was on AMC. So I took a next trade on AMC, right? I took a next trade on AMC, and I was looking at AMC, the same thing, consolidation within this zone. And I was like, okay, if price break above this, I know for a fact that AMC is going to continue going up. So in this trade, because of my last trade, I went in with a smaller size. Well, not that small. I went in with 200 shares, and it broke through and it ripped all the way up. So when it went up, I was looking to sell in this high here. I pressed the sell button, Maybe I didn't, but I felt like I did. And then I went about my business, and then I came back and I was looking like, why is my P&L for AMC still moving? And I'm like, oh wow, I still had shares available in AMC. And then when I seen it, it was all the way down here. And then I, sold I was in profit, but I sold it just because I was just like not feeling comfortable. I was feeling like, okay, why did that happen? And I was feeling a little bit frustrated because I was up around $20 on that trade, right? And it really just messed with my whole mindset. So I just got out. I didn't even wait for the next rip up. And look at it. It went up without me. But me being a bit different, I want to be more disciplined. So I just got up because I knew I was frustrated and I didn't want to make any silly move or silly trade. So I got up and de-steam, and then I came back and I made my last trade, which was on IMRA. We're gonna pull it up. IMRA. This one, somebody shouted it out in the chat room, which I was grateful for. I wasn't even paying attention to this one, and I don't think this was on my scanners. So somebody called it out around the time frame of 1020, like 1020. And from 1020, I was just like keeping my eye on it. So around 1020, let me find 1020. Like around here, they started calling it out. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, this looked pretty good. So I got in IMRA around what time? Let me see. Around 29. So 1029, and I got in at the price of 233. So around 233 up here. I got a high entry, and I wasn't panicking because I felt like there was a lot more juice into this. And one reason I say that is because if you zoom down in this time frame, if you look at the volume, so I got it like around here, just estimate, just around here at 233, right? And as you can see, let me zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. The volume was very light. The volume was, you see the sell volume is very light. So I was looking for this to get ready to actually make that next leg up. And the reason why I wasn't like in such of a space of selling it, because there was light volume. So when you see light volume on a downtrend after a big rip up, more likely is people taking profit. And then after that's done, the next leg should be a rip up. So I was holding this for a good, 10-20 minutes before it made the next move up. So I did add, it came down at 23. I added at 233. It came down, and then I added on that bounce at 229. And then I waited for that next curl up to make the next leg up to retest the high. So once price action came up, it went all the way up to 236 right here. And I sold all my position, all the shares. And as you can see, I made the right decision because after, it just flushed. Right now, I think it's coming back up, which after that trade, the last trade I took on IMRA, I just got up and I came and just created this video so I can do my recap. So today, guys, discipline was on point. I'm not going to say 100%. I would say 90%, but I'm very pleased with how I did today in terms of keeping my discipline on point and also making some profit. I did made some errors, some mistakes, which cost me a good amount of my profit today, but I'm still green on the day and I'm grateful. And my main focus was really keeping my discipline on point. So I'm very proud of myself today. And hopefully, if you guys are proud of me, please smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you want to join the Key Life gang, smash that subscribe button. So this is the end of the recap. More likely, I'm not going to trade anymore today. We'll probably see how tomorrow reacts, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.